Hey, recently we opened up these two 132 scale Fast and Furious cars, and I have a little more space on the shelf I need to fill, so I think we're going to open some more Fast and Furious cars, at least one on this episode. Stay tuned. Alright, so we have Jesse's Jetta here. I guess technically it was Jesse's dad's Jetta in the movie, if we all remember. Got the Volkswagen official sticker on there. Alright, let's see if we can get into it. I think I need some tools here. Need my trusty knife. And looks like I need my screwdriver. Alright, so we got it free. I always love getting these out of their packages. They are a lot more enjoyable in hand. You know, it's a little dark in there, pretty hard to see. One of these days maybe I'm going to bring a flashlight out here with me so that we can get a better look inside there. The wheels don't spin all that great. I mean, this is just gonna sit on a shelf anyway. It doesn't need to roll really nicely and such. But on the bottom, I mean, they have a little exhaust system on there. It's not amazing or nothing. You often think that the 132 scale or larger would be a little more detailed, but I'm surprised that they didn't detail these ones quite as much. It was the same thing with these. They put the front and rear tampos on them. They even use plastic for the housings, but they don't get overly detailed, whereas the 124 scale, they get a little more detailed for sure. They're much nicer, but they're so much larger, and makes it difficult to be able to store them all and display them all. So mostly we stick to 164 scale here. Also in this video, I have a couple Matchbox cars that I found on the shelves there. So this one's the Porsche Macan, however you prefer it. Porsche Macan S. It's probably Macan. Does sound more elegant than Macan, I suppose. Alright, so Matchbox, I was observing there that it's $1.67 Canadian for Matchbox at Walmart, but it's $1.97 for Hot Wheels. So it's more for the Hot Wheels, but with Matchbox, you pretty much always get the front and rear tampos on them. So that kind of almost doesn't make a lot of sense, but some people like to collect the Matchbox because it is a little more detailed. What's your thoughts on that? Leave a comment. Do you prefer Matchbox or Hot Wheels? I mean, maybe you prefer something Mini GT or Kyle House or something else altogether, but this one's got a little scuff on the windshield too. Not sure if the camera's picking that up. Sometimes they get damaged in the shipping or in the packaging process. And then for this one here, an Opel Astra. I don't know where Opel Astra originates from. I didn't actually look into it. Somewhere in Europe. But I like wagons and that kind of stuff, and this one didn't look too bad. Not sure if you can read that front license plate. It's got the rear license plate. Wheels spin much nicer on these little 164s sometimes. Well, that's the lineup for today here. The 3 cars. Not so bad. I have more spaces to fill here on the shelf, as you can see. I have a couple more, so I think stay tuned for next long-form videos here. We're going to probably open up a little bit more Fast and Furious to fill that shelf up. Alright, thanks for coming along. Thanks for your likes and subscribes and all the comments I've been getting. The channel is growing nicely, and I do appreciate everybody, so stay tuned and I'll bring some more for you. Have a great day. Happy hunting. Take care.